picks. He is very, very good at them, has been very good on them for a really long time. CLG will grab Camille for themselves, which does open up the opportunity for TSM to answer with something like the Jax. I do think that would be a strong answer. We've seen that be very effective in a lot of games already here in the LCS. Huni likes to play carries. I think it could make sense. There are also other answers, of course, you could go towards, but I would be happy to see Huni pick for a winning matchup, look to try to win that 1v1, because so far he has been having a bit of a rough go of things.
Well, we've got the Camille and Thresh locked in here, and you saw the Thresh win rate pop up so far, 36% on the old spooky boy. So not feeling too great in the current state of the game, but maybe Smoothie can pop off here on him, make a couple of plays, as TSM will respond by picking up their AD carry and choosing the Xayah here before the second bans come in.
I like Xayah here as a pick. I think that when you're looking...
CLG is putting some firepower here into the bottom lane, grabbing Aphelios there with the Thresh. One of Aphelios' natural weaknesses, of course, he does not have any sort of dashes or invisibilities or blinks, so having Thresh there to peel and protect him makes a lot of sense. And then the final pick for CLG will be the Zoe to go up against Azir here in the mid lane. So TSM, what's it going to be? Is it support Lulu? Is it top lane Lulu? It's looking like it is that top Lulu there for Huni, which means Leona for Sword Art might just be locked in. There it is. Okay. All right, it's Leona, Xayah versus Aphelios Thresh.
And so it should it should be top lane Lulu, which I am expecting then to get the Moonstaff build, whatever you want to call it, Moonstone Renewer Rush.
At least for CLG, they got that just before 10 minutes. Remember, the Rift Herald does last 4 minutes overall, so that means at any point they should be able to summon it up there for the plate money as Power of Evil's going in. Gets the shuffle onto RJS this time. Sword Art coming in. Goes for the flash, but Smoothie's there to save him. Now Sword Art's jumping over the wall here with the Zenith Blade, continuing that chase, and Sword Art has gone too far. RJS with the first blood.
Smoothie, right place, right.
Second charge would go a long way onto that tier 2 turret, getting about over half the HP, but there it goes again. Power of Evil looking for RJS, but now he's asleep. POE not feeling too good about how this one's going as RJS gets his second kill of this game. Spica is not strong enough to 1v2 these guys for a return kill. And CLG, they got 2 kills. They got the turret up there in the top lane with all 5 plates. This early game is looking wonderful.
It is looking so good for CLG, and every time Power of Evil has that ultimate, they are going in, trying to make plays on RJS, but it was Griffin that was there first on the Udyr. Run, stun, done. The TP coming in. Oh, that was beautiful.
Oh, he goes in and uses Huni as an escape mechanism, but Wild Turtle is still in danger. There is not enough to get him out. I applaud the try, but TSM gets it done here in the bottom lane. On the flank, has to take the blast cone over, doesn't want to get caught out. Spica being recovered just slowly but surely here from Huni. As the Leona ulti comes in, Turtle gets pulled to safety yet again. Smoothie doing some great work here in this game. Azael, over the wall goes Finn, there goes Power of Evil. Everything is just evaporating for TSM. The health bars disappear like a magic trick, and CLG will take the fight.
CLG just absolutely outplaying TSM in that fight, landing so much Zoe poke, so much harassment as TSM tried to funnel in. And as they group up to retreat, Wild Turtle sees the angle for the big ultimate there. You can see them just poking away, Turtle landing with the sniper there. And honestly, Sword Art just missing multiple attempts at engage. He missed every Zenith Blade, he misses the ultimate as they group. The flank comes in here from Finn, the Infernum ulti coming over the top from Wild Turtle, AoEing them down, just absolutely wiping the map with them. And TSM, they built towards this crescendo. This was supposed to be their moment where they point. We'll see if CLG can get anything going here. Nice sidestep on the hook, though.
Oh, Smoothie absolutely deleted. Huni grabbing a kill on that one as CLG goes back in looking for some sort of a fight, but they've lost their support. He will be back in time for the Drake, but not if the whole fight just collapses afterwards. TSM will not find any more kills or lose anyone else here just yet. Sleep finds one target, but they don't want to go in for Spica. For these Dragon Dances, they cannot afford to lose him. TSM backing away now, heading back towards the Drake pit. Sword Art takes Griffin over the wall, and he's forced to flash back out, but Sword Art chases him with the Zenith Blade, and Sword Art, that was not where you wanted to be, buddy. Power of Evil trying to follow up, throws out the soldiers. Power of Evil getting caught out as the damage comes down. Speaker's running in as POE's running away. Wild Turtle's under pressure, but pressure can't crack the turtle, baby. Up on his shell, he holds the earth. And now Finn's going back in. Power of Evil is down. Lost is trying to fight in a 1v4. Yes, he'll pick up a single kill, but it's Hootie against the world. And TSM fall to pieces against CLG.
TSM getting destroyed by CLG here. The Bud Light ace coming through. You can see Aphelios heading over for that Baron. They could potentially take both the Baron and the Dragon here.
Finn's not here. They're just going to rush it down before Finn's able to arrive. The Ocean Drake's under threat. There you go. Ocean Soul finally for the side of TSM. Griffin's running away. 20% HP remaining. TSM hot on the chase. Lost goes up into the ulti looking for the kill on to Smoothie, and he's got it. TSM getting paid here in the bottom half of the map, but losing their inhibitor.
Yeah, they're going to lose that inhibitor. I don't know if this was worth it. If the call from CLG is that we can't win a 5v5, then I get it. But they had teleport. They could have actually contested and tried to prevent that soul, because now this is a win condition for TSM. They have gotten this really powerful permanent buff for themselves that may give them some hope. But it seems like CLG... Oh, this turret's going to die before the TP.
Wild Turtle now getting pulled to safety here by the Lantern. Power of Evil still has to get back to the base and try to defend this one somehow. CLG with the split push threat once again getting it done. Lost eating some damage, trying to go forward here yet again. Wild Turtle getting slowed down. Wild Turtle in a bad spot. Wild Turtle's going to be killed if they ain't careful. Turtle's finding a lot of damage back in retaliation, but he will be shut down. TSM running over CLG here in the mid lane.
But again, the base, he's just taking down those inhibitors. The second one is down. He's looking for POE.
Oh, and he uses the ulti beautifully like a gymnast at the Olympics. He jumps over that thing going over after POE, but the damage is too much, and Finn must retreat.
Yeah, he's got to get out of there, and TSM are on the Baron, and that was the first major mistake, it felt like, from CLG around that Lantern, because Turtle did not click the Lantern. By the time he saw it, he was too far away from that Lantern to get back to it. He could not get to safety.
The Power of Evil. The minions are gone. The Nexus turrets still stand. There are only 3 players from CLG still around the Elder Drake. Griffin's at half HP. He's trying to stay close enough as Spica goes into the Ragnarok here, chasing after him. Udyr is down, and TSM will claim the Elder Drake as a prize. Turtle and Smoothie still sticking around. There's no reason to go in there, fellas. That is not a fight y'all are going to be winning. Turtle tries to get something, but he will not find it. Lost,
still going for the base.
One who takes the Drake down, but they're still trying to end the game here. Power of Evil knows all he has to do is buy a little bit of time. It's not about winning the fight.
Lost
it's about not losing the base. Finn's in some trouble with Lost coming around from the side. 6-item Zaya says hello, my friend. He'll respawn here with the Guardian Angel. It is completely wasted, and TSM wins out across the map.
You call it 6 items, I'm calling it...
As the trade, pings coming out from Power of Evil saying, hey, we got problems back in the base, but TSM gets the Baron.
Yep, and getting that Baron is so big, because when you pick up the Red Bull Baron buff, you can recall so quickly back to the base, respond to Finn, so Finn has no chance of looking for any sort of a 1v1, any sort of an outplay towards Power of Evil. He has completed his 6th item now, though. He has that Chempunk Chain Sword, so indexing very heavily into these healing T-buffs, and the game will continue. CLG are going to keep playing for these sort of side lane plays. And Finn, at the very least, did get that ward down in the bottom lane. It's not in the base, but it's fairly far forward, so he has somewhere to TP to if he has to go for it. For now, though, moving up, and I don't know if he was actually spotted by the pink ward. He may have been, and we'll see what TSM's answer is going to be. I think they may just make the call to go for the march here, right down mid, try to finish out the game.
Power of Evil's going back.
Okay.
Power of Evil is going back to defend against Finn's split push. Both of them are 6 items.
He canceled the recall.
Okay, Power of Evil continuing to push. Never mind. All right.
CLG got a hold.
Is this really going to be a base race? Is that how we're going to end this? 45 minutes in? We're base racing? Looks like it is.
We see them all now. Finn's going. He's TPing to go for the march here, right down mid, try to finish out the game.
Power of Evil's going back.
Okay.
Power of Evil is going back to defend against Finn's split push. Both of them are 6 items.
He canceled the recall.
Okay, Power of Evil continuing to push. Never mind. All right.
CLG got a hold.
Is this really going to be a base race? Is that how we're going to end this? 45 minutes in? We're base racing? Looks like it is.
We see them all now. Finn's going. He's TPing.
Nexus turret already dead. TSM going for the play here in the enemy base. Finn coming back, looking to maybe make some sort of a fight, but the fight's already over, baby. They already lost Griffin, and Smoothie's going to be dropping here next. Finn finds a W, but that ain't going to do nothing. Wild Turtle's trying to stand and fight, but it ain't doing a damn thing. CLG looked good for a while, but it's TSM taking the win here today.
TSM finally getting that win, their first one of the spring split. They do pick it up. Relief more than celebration on the faces of the TSM squad here. They know they needed that win, but it was a tough one for them. CLG contested them the whole way through that game, and really it came